The third division here, children. So what is the third division here? So the divisor is 7. What is the dividend? 50. So let us find when did we get the number 50 in the 7th table. So when did we get the number 50 in the 7th table? So let us recall the 7th table. It is 7 ones or 7, and write take 2 times. 7 twos or 14, and now take 3 times. So 7 threes or 21, and take 4 times. 7 fours or 28. So now take 5 times. So 7 fives or 35. So continue write this table until you get the number 50. So now take 6 times. So 7 6 or 42, and take 7 times. It is 7 sevens or 49, and take 8 times. 7 eights or 56. So children, if you observe the 7th table, so there is no number 50. That means we did not get number 50 in the 7th table. So if we did not get the number 50 in the 7th table, then what we have to take? So we have to take the number just before 50. What is the number just before 50? The number before 50 is 49. So let us see where the 49. So here is the 49. So how many times you have to take? You have to take 7 times to get 49. So write this 7 in quotient above the dividend. And now multiply these two numbers. 7 sevens are how much? 7 sevens are 49. So write the product below dividend and subtract. Children, if you subtract 49 from 50, how many will be there? If you subtract 49 from 50, how much will be there? There will be 1. Or you can do this subtraction by carrying. Already you have learned in the previous chapter. So first subtract the digits present in the ones place. So here 0 and 9 are present in ones place. And we cannot subtract 9 from 0 because 0 is smaller number, 9 is greater number. That's why we have to take carrying. So how we have to take carrying? So take carrying from the next place. What is the next place? The tens place. How many tens are there? 5 tens. So take 1 10, borrow from the 5 tens. Then how many tens will be there? There will be 4 tens. And carry the 1 10 to the ones place, then it will be 10 ones. Now subtract 9 from 10. So if you subtract 9 from 10, you will get 1. And subtract the digits present in the tens place, 4 and 4. That is 4 minus 4, 0. So children, what is the remainder here? 1. And we did not get 1 in the 7th table. And there are no more digits in the dividend to bring down. So that's why we have to complete this division up to here. So what is the remainder here? So 1 is the remainder. So this is called remainder. So remainder is equal to 1. So children, see the next problem. So here we have to divide 67 by 8. We have to divide 67 by 8. So that is, we have to find when did the number 67 comes in the 8th table. So when did the number 67 comes in the 8th table? So let us recall the 8th table. So take 1 times, that is 8 ones or 8, and take 2 times, that is 8 twos or 16, and take 3 times, 8 threes or 24, and take 4 times, 8 fours or 32, and take 5 times, 8 fives or 40, and take 6 times, 8 6 or 48, and take 7 times. So continue this until you get the number 67. So now take 7 times, 8 sevens are 56. So now take 8 times, 8 eights are 64. Take 9 times, 8 nines are 72. So children, so if you observe the 8th table, there is no number 67. That means we did not get the number 67 in the 8th table. Then what we have to take and what we have to take? We have to take the number just before 67. What is the number before 67? 66. So where is the 66? So there is no 66. Now take the before number 66. What is the number before 66? We will get 65. So where is 65 here? So 65 is also there. Now take the before number for 65. What is the number before 65? We will get 64. So where is the 64 here? So here is the 64. So now how many times we have to take to get 64? We have to take 8 times to get 64. So write 8 in the quotient. So write 8 in the quotient and multiply these two numbers. That is 8 into 8. That is 8 8s are how much children? 64. So write the product 64 below dividend and subtract. Now subtract the digits present in the ones place first. What are the digits in the ones place? 7 and 4. And subtract 4 from 7. That means open 7 fingers and close 4 fingers among these. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. I have closed 4 fingers. How many fingers are there remaining? 1, 2, 3. So write 3 here. And now subtract the digits present in the tens place. That is 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6, 0. So write 0 here. So children, so 3 is the remainder. And we did not get 3 in the 8th table. And there are no more digits in the dividend to bring down. So now we have to complete this division up to here. So what is the remainder here? The remainder is 3. So remainder is equal to 3. So children, so these are some example problems for the divisions of a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. So where we will get some remainder in each division. In the first division we have got the remainder 1. In the second division we have got the remainder 3. So in third problem we have got the remainder 1. In the fourth problem we have got the remainder 3. And let us practice some more problems on this type of divisions. So children, let us see some more divisions on the board. So look at the board, you are observing some more problems and divisions of a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number where you will get some remainder. So let us see the fifth problem. So what is the fifth problem here? So in the fifth problem, the remainder is, what is the divisor here? 9. What is the dividend? 37. So now again, so we have to find how many times. That means when did we get the number 37 in 9th table? So when did we get the number 37 in 9th table? So let us recall the 9th table. That is, take one time. So 9 ones are 9 and 9 twos are 18 and take 3 times. So 9 threes are 27. Take 4 times. 9 fours are 36. So take 5 times. 9 fives are 45. So children, if you observe the 9th table, so we did not get the number 37 here. It means, so there is no number 37 in the 9th table. So if we did not get the number 37 in the 9th table, then we have to take the number before 37. So what is the number before 37? So the number before 37 is 36. Where is 36 here? So here is the 36. And how many times you have to take to get 36? We have to take 4 times to get 36. So you have to take 4 times. So write 4 in the quotient and multiply these two numbers, 9 and 4. That is 9 fours are 36. So write 36 below the dividend and subtract. So children, so first to subtract the digits present in the ones place. That is 7 minus 6. So you have to subtract 6 from 7. That is, open 7 fingers and close 6 fingers among these 7 fingers. So close 6 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many fingers are there? There are remaining 1 finger. So write 1 here. And now subtract the digits in the tens place. That is 3 minus 3, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. So what is the remainder here? 1 is the remainder. And we did not get the 1 in the 9th table. And there are no more digits in the dividend to bring down. So now we have to complete the division here. So what is the remainder here? So 1 is the remainder. So remainder is equal to 1. You see the second division. So in the 6th problem, what is the divisor here? The divisor is 2. And what is the dividend here? The dividend is 25. So now The same way, let us find when did the number 25 comes in the second table. So all the tables we have learnt up to only 10 times. So first to see the 10 times 2. So that is 2 tens are, actually how much 2 tens are? So 2 tens are 20. But the given dividend is 25. So 25 is more than 10 times. That is 25 is more than 20. So if the given dividend is more than 10 times the number, then what we have to do is, we have to start addition. We have to do addition by taking each digit in the dividend. So let us take first digit in the dividend. What is the first digit here? So 2 is the first digit. So let us find how many times, that is when did we get the number 2 in the second table. So when did we get the number 2 in the second table? Now let us recall the second table. That is 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. So we have got the number 2. How many times we have taken? We have taken 1 time to get the number 2. So write 1 in the quotient above the dividend. And multiply these two numbers. That is 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2. So write the product below the first digit and subtract. So if you subtract 2 from 2, that is 2 minus 2. Children, how much you will get? 2 minus 2, 0. And now bring down the second digit. So what is the second digit here? 5 is the second digit. And bring down the second digit. So 5. So the number becomes 5. So let us find when did we get the number 5 in the second table. When did we get the number 5 in the second table? So let us recall the second table. So continue the second table. So now take 2 times. So 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. So children, if you observe the second table, we did not get the number 5. There is no number 5 in the second table. So if we did not get the number 5 in the second table, then we have to take the number before 5 in the table. What is the number before 5? The before number for 5 is 4. So where is the 4 here? So here is the 4. So how many times you have to take to get 4? You have to take 2 times to get 4. So write 2 in the quotient, decide 1 above the dividend. And multiply these two numbers 2 and 2 and write the product below 4. That is 2 twos are 4. So write 4 below the second digit and subtract. So children, so if you subtract 4 from 5, so take 5 fingers and close 4 fingers. How many fingers we have? You will remain 1 finger. So 1 is the remainder. So 1 is the remainder. So and we did not get 1 in the second table, and there are no more digits to bring down. So the remainder is 1. So the remainder is 1. So remainder is equal to 1. Children, so let us see the 7th division. So in the 7th division, the divisor is 10 and dividend is 67. So let us find when did we get the number 67 in the 10th table. So let us recall the 10th table. That is 10 ones are 10 and take 2 times. So 10 twos are 20 and take 3 times. 10 threes are 30 and take 4 times. 10 fours are 40 and take 5 times. 10 fives are 50. So write the table and continue the table until you get the number 67. And now continue. That is take 6 times. 10 6 are 60 and 10 sevens are 70. And if you take 8 times, 10 eights are 80. So children, if you observe the 10th table, we did not get the number 67 in the 10th table. So there is no number 67 in the 10th table. That's why you have to take the number before 67. So what is the number before 67? That means we have to take the number just less than 67. So what is the number less than 67? Here is 60. So all these numbers are less than 67. But we have to take the first number which is less than 67. The first number which is less than 67 is 60. So take 60. And how many times you have to take to get 60? You have to take 6 times to get 60. So write 6 in the quotient above the dividend. And multiply these two numbers. 10 into 6. 10 6 are 60. So write the product below the dividend and subtract. So first subtract the digits in the ones place. That is, subtract 0 from 7. If you subtract 0 from any number, you will get the same number. That is 0 minus 7, again 7. And subtract the digits present in the tens place. That is 6 minus 6, we will get 0. So children, so there is no 7 in the 10th table. And there are no more digits in the dividend to bring down. So now we have to complete the division up to here. So the remainder is 7. So the remainder is 7. So remainder is equal to 7. So children, so look at the next division. So what is the divisor here? The divisor is 3. And what is the dividend here? The dividend is 40. So now let us find when did we get the number 40 in 3. So when did we get the number 40 in the third table? So all the table you have learned up to only 10 times. So let us see the 10 times of 3. That is 3 tens or 30. But the given dividend is 40 and this dividend 40 is more than 30. So if the given dividend is more than 10 times the divisor, then we have to do the division by taking each digit separately. So let us take the first digit in the dividend. What is the first digit in the dividend? So 4 is the first digit in the dividend. So take 4 and let us find when did we get the number 4 in the third table. So let us recall the third table. That is 3 ones or 3 and take 2 times. That is 3 twos or 6. And if you take 3 times, 3 threes are 9. So children, in this way, if you observe the third table, we did not get the number 4. So there is no number 4 in the third table. So if there is no number 4 in the third table, then how many times you have to take? You have to take the number before 4. What is the before number 4? The before number for 4 is 3. So where is 3 here? So here is 3. So how many times you have to take to get 3? You have to take 1 times to get 3. So write 1 in the quotient above the dividend. Now multiply these two numbers 3 and 1. That is 3 ones are 3. So write the product below the first digit. And now subtract these two digits. So 4 minus 3, that is open 4 fingers and close 3 fingers. How many fingers are there remaining? There are remaining 1 finger. So write 1 below the first digit. And now bring down the second digit because here we did not get the number 1 in the third table. That's why bring down the second digit. So what is the second digit here? 0. So bring down 0. Then it becomes 10. Now let us find when did we get the number 10 in the third table. So if you observe, so now take 4 times. If you take 4 times 3 4s are 12. And if you take 5 times 3 5s are 15. And if you observe the third table, we did not get the number 10 in the third table. So there is no number 10 in the third table. So if you did not get the number 10 in the third table, just take its before number. So what is the before number for 10? The before number for 10 is 9. So where is the 9? So here is the 9. So how many times you have to take to get 9? So you have to take 3 times to get 9. So write 3 in the quotient beside 1. So write 3 in the quotient beside 1. And multiply these two numbers again. That is 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. So write the product 9 below the 10 and subtract. So if you subtract 9 from 10, you will get 1. So you will get 1. So the remainder is 1. And we did not get the number 1 in the third table. And there are no more digits to bring down. So that's why we have to complete the division up to here, up to now. And the remainder is 1. So what is the remainder? The remainder is 1. So remainder is equal to 1. So children, so these are some example problems on the divisions of 2-digit numbers by a 1-digit number. So where we will get some remainder. So in each division, we have got a reminder, some remainder, and we not got 0 as a remainder. Here the remainder is 1, here the remainder is 1, here also the remainder is 7, here again the remainder is 1. So in this way, we will get some remainder in each division. So these are some examples for divisions which we will get some remainder. And there are some more problems in these. So practice the remaining problems at your home as a homework, and the remaining problems will be given in the PDF.